Every 3 years, the International Union of Socialist Youth, IUSY, organizes a gathering of young people from around the world. 7,000 participants from all 5 continents, most of them members of the youth organizations adhered to socialist, liberal and social democratic parties, gather together during the 4 days of the forum. Young people from over 100 countries take part in debates, cultural events and political activities and join together to exchange experiences during a festival that is also attended by ministers, prime ministers and heads of state. Following the elections of March the 14th, Spain has embarked on an international movement in favor of a fairer world. José Luis Rodríguez Zapatero, President of the Spanish government, took the first step with his speech at the UN General Assembly in 2004. The creation of an alliance of civilizations, support of the Millennium Declaration, and participation and promotion of the Alliance Against Hunger make up the roadmap for young people from Spain and around the world. This gathering offers Spain and its youth the opportunity to host a forum for debate that will have a direct influence on many countries' policies. In the not-so-distant future, many of the participants will hold positions of power in their country's government or in multilateral organizations. For a number of years, the festival has been held in various countries around the world. Many leaders of European and South American institutions already took part in the IUSY World Festival held in Valencia in 1987, which proved to be a real connecting link with Spain. In selecting the geographical location for the IUSY World Festival 2006, the organization was looking for a venue that in itself represented a cultural space, a center for youth creativity and constructive critical thinking. The ideal venue had to be accessible and open to the world. That venue has been found at the University of Alicante on the San Vicente del Raspeig campus. The university represents a focal point for learning, debating, critical thinking, and contributing to the country's development. Due to its proximity to the Spanish Mediterranean's major land, sea, and air routes, the University of Alicante boasts ideal communications for hosting the festival. It also promotes and exports culture worldwide. As an example of multiculturalism, the University of Alicante welcomes a large number of students from around the world and offers academic and training programs in international cooperation. The IUSY World Festival 2006 will be held during the month of July. The Tomás Meabe Foundation will take on the task of organizing the gathering, which will feature 4 types of debate. Transversal debates, which will deal with the main challenges facing the globalized world. Sector debates, attending to the proposals of IUSY Juventudes Socialistas de España, Spanish Socialist Youth, and collaborating organizations. Prior debate consists of drafting papers, online participation in drafting papers, and transversal and sector debates in subgroups. And lastly, debates organized by participants in halls available to that effect. 5 theme areas will be distributed throughout the university campus, in which groups, institutions and corporations will be able to express their commitments. Telecommunications, energy and environment, human rights and cooperation, university as a source of ideas, culture, in addition to an area for activities organized by participants. The areas of the campus used by the IUSY World Festival 2006 will be perfectly identified, taking advantage of the many already existing signs which will be completed for the event with the necessary infrastructures and information. An accreditation, information and coordination area located in Classroom Block 1. An area for sector debates and central debates in Classroom Block 1 and the auditorium respectively. Accommodation will be provided at the free camping and marquee areas set up in the Auditorium 1 and entrance area car parks, and at a hotel reserved for speakers, guests and personalities. Food will be provided on campus at the social clubs and various cafeterias, and there is a shopping centre next to the university. The University of Alicante's museum zone will be used as a cultural area, while Classroom Block 1 will become the information and participation area. 2 on-campus areas will be reserved for leisure, the auditorium in Classroom Block 2 and the area between Plaza de Europa and Plaza Miguel Hernández, in addition to a third area at the shopping centre's cinema. Lastly, the sports area, located at the University of Alicante's multi-purpose pavilion and sports facilities. Some interesting activities will round off the festival programme. The University Museum will host young people's exhibitions with works relating to the transversal themes of the festival. Information stands of corporations, sponsors and collaborating institutions and organisations will also be located on campus. Concerts and musical acts, market stalls and trips to different towns in the region will also be a central part of the programme. The International Union of Socialist Youth World Festival has conceived a forum that is open to the whole community. In July, the University of Alicante's San Vicente campus will become a space for coexistence, a gathering point for over 7,000 young people from Spain and around the world. With Spain and its youth as a driving force towards achieving a fairer world, success in participation and conduction of debates and in coexistence during the festival will serve to endorse a major pact against social and economic inequality and encourage everybody to get involved in this important task. It is a chance to express the will to make another world possible, a world of sustainable economic growth, but also of global progress.
Quiero que por un momento os imaginéis el 15 de marzo, que os imaginéis el día siguiente y veáis a un presidente que va a Estados Unidos, pero no al rancho de Bush, que va a ver a Kofi Annan, al secretario general de Naciones Unidas, a decirle que aquí hay un país por la paz y la legalidad internacional. Y quiero que os imaginéis la semana siguiente con un gobierno aprobando la primera ley, la ley integral contra la violencia de género para acabar con el machismo criminal en este país. Y que os imaginéis la semana siguiente con un gobierno aprobando un plan de choque, de apoyo y recuperación de la escuela pública que han abandonado y quieren dejar caer. Quiero que os lo imaginéis, quiero que lo viváis, porque es posible y lo vamos a conseguir el 14 de marzo.